Good morning, everybody. I am introducing you to the crew of Karnataka, which has been selected by British Council of India for the TEC Conference 2014. We all are the master resource persons who have dedicated ourselves for the cascade level trainings at Karnataka. These all RPs are trained by British Council mentors at different centers of Karnataka. Some are from Dharwad Center, some are from Mysore Center, and some are from Bangalore Center. I welcome you all for the media session today, and I would like everybody to introduce self. I'm Afroza Kathiawari from Dharwad Center, Coordinator SSA for British Council Training, Dharwad.
Myself Siddhalingeshwara Varad from Dharwad Center, Assistant Teacher, GHPS Karkopa, Dharwad. Myself Navin from Sringeri, SSA.
Hello and a big God bless you. This is Victor Robinson, primary school teacher and a master trainer from Bidar district.
Hello everybody there. This is Sonia Dorothy from Government Model Primary School, Bangalore, and I'm also a master trainer.
Hello, Rameshwari from Tumkur.
Hello, I'm Anuradha from Mysore.
Thank you all. Now that you're part of TEC, I thought I can ask you a few questions of how you've felt this TEC has been for you. It's the second day today. Can you all just let me know what your key takeaways have been till now from TEC?
Okay, it's a great pleasure to be here with the British Council for the conference. I'm very happy with that because I'm taking many of the ideas from here to my classroom, which helps for me for my teaching and learning, mainly for the children, my little children who are seeking so much of knowledge. So it helps my children to learn fast also. Thank you.
New innovations, whatever other persons, great researchers, experimenters have done, that solutions we are taking to our taluks in training center as well as my school. That is the key thing what I'm taking from this conference.
The whole idea of CPD is very important, which is projected here in a nice manner. That professional development I am taking back from here. I have known many weaker points of my own where I was weak and how I can improve myself professionally. That I have learnt. And two more sessions which I liked very much is how to help the visually impaired children to bring into mainstreams, especially in teaching of English. I attended two sessions of it for the elementary learners as well as for the adult learners. Those two sessions were very important. And about the technology and all, usage of technology in our practical classroom, that also has given me a lot of broader vision how we can use it and where it is useful.
Stages like this big scenario, we have many things to take away from here. Like, we come from a very small place, dealing with very small groups. Now meeting up with all these different people from different states, and they are giving out their ideas regarding the same problem what everybody is facing. I'm going to take all this, the the results and also the research what they have done in these dealing with the problems. So those things I will be taking away with me as a as a tool with me to solve the problems.
Yeah, I too agree with ma'am, and I too take a number of things here. To name a few: experiences, ideas, a lot of sharings is what we take up from here. Because as you know, we need to be developing continuously. Development is a process. We cannot just develop sitting there in front of the classroom children. So number of things that we take, as ma'am said, there are several concepts that were pretty familiar with us, but we were not that clear about them. So clarification of number of concepts like teacher development, teacher assessment, the evaluation of development, and several other things.
It's my pleasure to be here, and here I met a lot of persons from different regions, and also it develops my confidence myself, and also I use some techniques, different techniques, those used by the different regions people in my class, and also different ideas I'll take from this conference. Thank you. Yes. Especially we are taking from here good innovations which were made by experts and intelligent peoples who are coming from different regions, and it's very helpful for a continuous professional development. And we met so many big personalities, how we can adapt or how we can incorporate all those techniques in our different classrooms by applying new technologies. Thank you.
Next question to all of you is, would you recommend participation of this conference to others, and why do you think it will be important or useful for them to attend this conference? Do you want to?
Yeah, definitely I will recommend this to our other participants also, because it is very good to attend here. We'll get more ideas, and main thing is that we can enhance our personal and professional development by attending such conferences. Thank you.
I would definitely like to recommend this to the policymakers, our seniors and our officers, to take part with us and to see the, such a big scenario, the stage what we have been, given here, and the problems what we are dealing, everything will be, I think if they are also with us, I think we can make a great change. So I'd definitely like to recommend our other master trainers and also the, our officers to come over here and share those things.
I'd also like to add something to ma'am. Of course, I too recommend very strongly, I recommend everybody who is engaged in this profession to be a part of this event, because it's only when we come here we get to know where we stand in the professional level. So we keep thinking sitting there just like a frog in the well that we are up to some level and we are okay, but only when we come at this place we come to know that several other master technicians are there in the profession who, looking at them, comparing ourselves with them, we get a chance to think, reflect and develop ourselves. So that's the one key thing which I believe is very important for us to consider and to be a part of such events.
Now, all of you know the theme, innovation in English language teacher education. What is your interpretation of this theme?
Yeah, it's an innovation in English language teacher educator, whatever the things. Yeah, it's a suitable theme when we came here across attending to the number of parallel sessions we have come to know. Teacher educator who have come from different places, different corners of the world, they come up with their own ideas what they have tried here there. Not only with their ideas and their new research or experiments, we got here such a big shots like Jacob sir, Rama madam, George sir, all going on with their own innovations. Morning we had a discussion with Rama madam writing about a diary. Really it's an innovation what in their group they are using and which we can use. Innovations not only taking the findings, coming to this theme which is very relevant, we are also trying to do new things. Yesterday when Tom sir in the starting session he started to say, we being the teachers, we are the actual researchers, we need to start something. The theme is relevant to the thing, not only getting innovation but being to be innovated. Fine, thank you.
Innovation I interpreted is the new practice which we adopt in a day-to-day classroom process. And according to the need of the children, if we are thinking in a different way to cater the needs of the children, that becomes innovation, because children's need are different. And we have taken lot of innovations from here. For example, I said how to teach the visually impaired children was a big question for us. We got the new ideas how to reach them. And the use of technology, we were thinking that if smart class is there, children will become smart. That is not true always. Sometime a teacher is a whole thing. So this is a new idea. Third thing is reflection continuously on our professional development. That is very important idea, that we should think back think upon the cognition level. When the cognition learning is over, we have to go for the stage of metacognition. So unless we think in this way, we cannot develop ourselves a professional. So the idea of getting into a metacognition stage is the innovative idea is given here, which has touched me a lot. Surely I would like to carry this to my training centers, and I would like to influence all the teachers to develop their reflective practices and how to become a good professional in the field of education.
I would like to add up a point for this. Like I agree with Madam here. Like we have in our Karnataka, we have integrated education. That is, we have to take the children with special needs. To with them, we have to work. So such sessions which really help us to give more strengthen our what do you say, our confidence to work with such children. So it's really good. I think innovations.
Yeah, so first and foremost, I would like to thank Ms. Afroja Katuri because he innovated some of MRPs from the Harvard Center. So first, I would like to say that actually, I would like to talk about remote area peoples. Actually, they are thinking that English language is very difficult language, but we are in a traditional English teaching language. But they are innovated well for British Council peoples. They are innovated very new methods and new technologies how we can implement in our classrooms to get their interest towards English language. So this is a very important technique what we are learning from British Council peoples. So and there are so many innovations they have been made. So for example, there are so many sessions we have been attend. Mobiles through the mobile, how we can teach English language, how we can drag their interest towards English, because they are feeling their mother tongue is very easy rather than this English language. So this innovation which builds their strengths in such context that rather than their constraints and their deficiencies. So the innovations means what we are applying a new technology in our English language is a very important to get their interest towards the English education. Thank you.
Now, this is a huge conference and you got to meet a lot of people. So, if one of you can just tell me how were your networking opportunities, what kind of people you met and how useful were they? Can I just pass it on to them first?
Yes, thank you. Here we met those people from different regions, and also we interact with them, and also we take some ideas how they teach in their classes and how they use some ideas in their classes, and also it develops ourselves, our confidence. And also basically we are from rural background. The pupils are very shy while they are introducing themselves to others. At that time, here we get some confidence through this. I want to take some thing to my class, and also I should develop some confidence among my pupil, and also it helps the pupils to interact with others regularly, and also what do we call they left their shy while they are introducing to others. Thank you.
Fine. The thing is, opening network is the great thing what we had here in coffee shop. As our mentors before only said, you should use it maximum. We got different languages we learned. That is one of the main thing. Different ideas. And one more thing, different projects what BC is working with all over our India. That we have come to know. And different people working on different things. We met some people like who are working in Times of India for adults. That is something, we don't know that project, and we got so many ideas. So we can work with them in collaborative in our states also, or guide someone where they can do it. Really, it's a fantastic to have a open up. We will keep a link. It has developed a word web link like us with a TEC14 link. Yeah, thank you. Anyone more?
Yes, you asked us how useful was networking for us. To begin with, I'd like to bring a universal truth before you, that there is a diversity in professionalists. People are different from each other. I don't mean that somebody is great and somebody is not that great, but everyone is at his own level. So it's only when we come in contact with them, network with them, sit with them and have a word, it's only then we will get an opportunity to stretch ourselves. Otherwise what happens, we live in such a comfort zone that we think that's it. What we have, that's it. Okay, it's fine, it's ultimate. But it's not true. See what happens, we used to network in block level. We grew a bit there. And thanks to British Council, which gave us opportunity to go out into state levels and meet Afroza ma'am and all the colleagues that she carries there in Dharwad, and we came across a wide variety of talents there, and then we extended a little bit, and then thank God that we have an opportunity to be here and experience this wonderful rich English atmosphere. So not just at block level, not just at state level, but we are here in international scenario. What more do we need? Is there anything better than this? Yes, of course there might be, but this is not less than a heaven for English professionalists. Thank you.
That was very kind of you. Now moving on, we were just thinking if any of you had ideas of what other themes we could explore in probably the TEC15 that we're planning for. So do you have any recommendations or any recommendations to the theme that you would like us to cover?
This whole TEC14 is based on technology. I think the call is the use of technology. And I would like to suggest a few concepts. There is still teacher-centeredness in all India classrooms. It is not a question of Karnataka. We have seen different states' classrooms. They are governed and ruled by teachers still. So the practical theory plus practicality. Theory is there, we have learned the theory. The practical approach to change the scenario from teacher-centeredness to learner-centeredness. If this can be the theme, and understanding my learner, understanding my learner's need, and how I can be a facilitator as a professional. If this idea is taken, and the whole conference, the main theme would be there, and the different paper presentations will be there, different practitioners will be there who are doing innovative things to bring activity-based learning, which is the law of the land now, and the learner-centeredness, and how to be a very good facilitator. I think that would help really to change the scenario of total India to how to become independent learner. So it will change the whole scene of India. So I think that should be the topic next year, I feel.
I personally
You're
also
from Karnataka?
Bihar.
No. See, this is Karnataka.
It's okay. Anu ma'am? I would like to add up a few, ma'am. If it is integrated education, like how you had a session on visual impaired, such sessions. So if you add a few more for integrated children, that will be very nice, I believe. So I will look forward to that.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for your time. Thank you so much. Yeah.